You guys are aware of the riots that are happening in Paris right now, right? I'm going to play for you a video that Sister Carrie Ann put yesterday. It was the old prophecy that she gave in 2016. She saw riots happening that start first in Paris and eventually to Germany, United Kingdom, and the US. The Merovingian dynasty, a ruling family of the Franks from the middle of the 5th century. They first appeared as the kings of France in the Roman army of the northern Gaul. Papal bloodline, Merovingian dynasty, also known as the long-haired kings. You will find them in the reading of Revelation 9:7. In that reading that talks about the locusts that come out of the pit, they're referring to the alien invasion. The dragon at the end of times, there's a spaceship, and some of the artwork. Bloodlines of the Illuminati, number 13, Merovingians, which were the Franks, Paris. So the Canaanites joined with the tribe of Dan. The Antichrist comes from the tribe of Dan. The king of Babylon sits in America. So she says that this will start in France, carry over to the United Kingdom, Germany, and the US. The tribe of Dan, Germany, Denmark. And all US presidents, minus one, is related to King John of England. And Queen Elizabeth and her family happen to be German. It isn't like this has been scripted in any way or planned. And the countries that she mentions is France, Germany, Britain, and the USA. Novus Ordo Seclorum, a Latin phrase meaning a new order of the ages, is born. Order out of chaos. And this is from the UN, preparing for a new global governance, a pact for the future for 2024. And it's an emergency platform. So if anything happens like alien invasions, another virus, or riots breaking out, they will shut down everything and there will be martial law. Illuminati cards dated in the late 90s. New World Order, martial law. Nothing is by coincidence.
Gideon in Jesus Christ. Guys, I just want to come to you to release. Well, it's not really to release because I've already released this vision back in 2016 when the Lord gave me a vision about 4 countries: France, United Kingdom, Germany, and America. And the Lord showed me chaos that started in France. And if you know what's going on in France, there is chaos and anarchy in that country. And when God showed me this in 2016, we're now in 2018, December. And it's just this part of this vision is just been manifested. And the reason why I'm sharing it, because obviously I did it in 2016, and it's not lost, but I want to bring it back to the forefront. I will leave I will pin the video and the link in the description box. So when you finish watching this, you can just click on that video and you can watch and see when I prophesied through vision, when I saw total chaos in France, and it trickled to the United Kingdom, then to Germany, and then to America. This dream that the Lord gave me last night on the 2nd of December 2016. I'm going to explain what I can remember that the Lord allowed me to in this dream. It appears, the dream started off like this, ladies and gentlemen. It appears something has happened to President Obama. Don't know exactly what it is, but there was things going on in the White House. Then all of a sudden, I saw the flag of Germany, France, the United Kingdom, and America. And all these 4 flags came in front of me. And the chaos began in France. And what has happened is that the banks were closed and the food stores were closed. I don't know if you remember what went on in Venezuela, where people could not buy food. That's exactly what went on in France. And then it trickled into the UK, then into Germany, and then obviously America. And it was total chaos. I have never ever seen so much soldiers, writing police and soldiers not even in movie, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know where they came from, ladies and gentlemen, but they were all over the world in each country. And it appears that exactly what was going on in these countries, it was just mirroring all over the world. And as that began to happen, the soldiers were guarding our homes. We could not move. We could not go anywhere unless we asked them. And we were on a huge, unprecedented curfew. And as this began to happen, ladies and gentlemen, two angels came and they picked me up and brought me to a place. Now, when I was flying with them, I couldn't remember anything. All I remember is this, ladies and gentlemen. When I woke up, I was lying in this amazing, amazing mansion. I think it's heaven. But I'm not going to say it is, but I think it is.
Ah, Eva.
Et je comprends pas pourquoi on comprend pas. T'es seul dans le noir, j'espère que ton nom ne t'a pas lâché. Et ils croient savoir pourquoi on en bat. J'aurai pas le premier, ni le dernier. QRF, c'est qui crève à part. J'm'endors sous un calvaire Zadar. J'vends la drogue, c'est pas un hasard. J'prends mes thunes, j'entre à la casa. J't'aime à la lune, les péchés m'entêtent. Les anges me parlent, mais moi j'entends pas. J'suis dans ma bulle, j'suis baisé, j'm'embête. Et j'comprends pas, pourquoi j'comprends pas. J'ai trop traîné en baba. J'dois faire le million pour baba. Tu testes pour ça le baba. J'comprends pas pourquoi on comprend pas. J'ai trop traîné en baba. J'dois faire le million pour baba.
So there seems to be a lot of misinformation about the France riots, the France Civil War on Twitter. And Nawal wants to go ahead and just simplify all the, rumors that are going around about this war, including this. These are sharks in the water. Now, somebody was saying that sharks got freed and these sharks were just swimming around France. Where? Well, in 2012, when a massive aquarium broke, that's where these sharks came from. In Shanghai, China, not France. Oh, look. Is that cars falling off and exploding on the ground? That must be France riots, right? No, that's Fast and Furious 8. That's Fast and Furious 8. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that Batman coming to fight the protesters? No, that's Batman going to a Black Lives Matter rally to, I don't know, either stand up for the protesters or racistly fight them. I don't know. There's no context behind it. He just shows up to a Black Lives Matter protest. That was definitely not this year. That was a couple years ago at a Black Lives Matter protest. That was Fast and Furious 8, and that was a 2012 aquarium breaking. What the hell is going on in France? Well, what the hell is going on in Twitter with all this misinformation? What do you guys think?